got enough. I'm Tomori, student council president. Of another school, though. Since you got here, please take a look at the video I just recorded. Isn't that right? Are you this, then? Look, a copy of a recent medical exam. According to this, you have no disease, but those powers are somewhat like an illness caught during adolescence and will disappear in due time. Until it goes away, you will attend classes at the Hoshino Umi Academy with us. Is real.
Right. Her ability is to hide from visual recognition from one target. Every other human can see her as normal.
To threaten those that abuse their powers for no good, just like you have. Excuse me, I let myself in.
My name is Taka.
Now stay right there. I'll be back in just a second. Okay. 'Cause we'll meet again. Those with special abilities who are on the loose like you were and either protect them or threaten them to never use their powers. Isn't Ayumi having to do her best to make decent meals every day because you can't even afford to buy proper food? A helper will soon be showing up. Some investigation, of course. There was someone acting suspicious. I want you to take over his body and look through all of his belongings.
For what purpose?
To protect the one with special abilities.
Oh, fine. Which guy is it?
Damn it, you took so long I lost him. Follow me. What's this? Whoa.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing with that?
This is thoughtography? You sure use it for something stupid. Look, I don't intend on leaking any of what you tell me to a third party, okay? If you don't tell us now, I'll tell the girl in this photograph that this was in your possession and that you took it.
Huh? No, Udo is...
Well, this is a surprise. Who would have it who takes lewd, perverted photographs like this with his mates? Is also the school's archery team captain. I can easily open something like a locker inside a Why would you do such a thing? That's all photography takes? I'm impressed. But, no one would ever need that.
No matter who looks at you, you're attractive.
Seriously? I got a compliment! All right! Nice work. That's checkmate. Just give up, okay? So how much martial arts spirit you possess means nothing! So this is a warning. Those powers will disappear once your body is finished with adolescence. It's not like I'm hiding him or anything. How about we visit tomorrow? Okay, are you ready to go? A beef tongue bento box lunch that warms up when you pull a string! This is totally amazing!
Yeah, I know all about them. How can she eat like that in a situation like this?
What's wrong? Aren't you gonna eat the sandwich you bought? How? I did it, Mom! I did it! I got accepted!
Hey, did you ever listen to that CD I lent you?
It would get in the way of my study.
Play the guitar!
I think that's exactly what they acknowledged you for.
Then is that place a specialized school for music? What's up with us both going together?
School, and I immediately made a few friends. Every day after classes were over, I was forced to see my brother at all. I had to go and look for him, my friend later. I was finally allowed. Had been keeping me away from my one sibling has an ability. Chances are that the other one will too.
That person is...
Oh, we're getting off here.
So her first name is Nao.
He's in room 12. Go ahead.
Think it would be okay if I took him outside? Guess the painkillers have worn off again.
Your brother?
All of those grunts and groans you hear is him singing the main melody. Oh man, he ruined another comforter. It's all thanks to the one For the scientists, people that have abilities are just like batteries. If one runs out of power, we don't know whether or not something will happen to us tomorrow either.
Now you're just talking crazy.
How about you choose your words carefully? You're sympathizing? Well, stop that. You're nothing but a dishonest cheater.
And is that supposed to mean something?
It looks like that person must have been pretty desperate when they passed through here.
How's that?
So you know her?
She's the unbelievable lead vocalist for the band Hello Hello and an upcoming gorgeous super idol that sings and dances like no one I've ever seen in my life!
I can't tell you what a big turnoff that is! Stop! A suspicious target! That hurt. Damn it! What would you have done if the camcorder broke?
That's your issue?
Tell us what we want to know and we'll call an ambulance for you. You realize you're headed straight to death right now. Is it something you're willing to lose your life to protect? Right. What was their name? Great, understood. Probably a lot like the ability Nishimori has.
That'd be so scary. Tomori, be really careful here.
Yeah. So first off, could you please tell me your actual name?
It's Yusa Kurabane.
That makes sense. Now, there are some occasions when you are not Yusa Kurobane. Are you aware of that fact?
No, she's not. So how do you know about it?
I wasn't asking you, bastard.
What was that?
So, was I right about that, Kurobane? No! That means she has an unparalleled ability to be possessed. What is your relationship with these two?
Yeah, because of this.
Then they probably already know that you're hiding somewhere in this area from the GPS. Even if you gave the phone back now, you wouldn't be safe. And if you gave it to the police, it would look like Kurobane sold out the producer and could keep her from working in showbiz. I'm really good at creating wonderfully devious plans for threatening others, so you can trust me. You two are going to need a set of fireproof clothing. I'm afraid everything is not completely settled yet. Transfer into Hoshino Umi Academy and do everything you do alongside. The condo next to our academy will be the safest place for Kurobane to continue to grow and live something of a normal existence. Well, I suppose that will happen, but she's already dead, isn't she? Kurobane, I'd like you to come with us to the student council.
What? That's amazing! I'm going to do my best! All right!
Looks like another school. I think it's Kanai Academy. Yeah, bingo!
What?
Everyone should look at this. It will be bad if we can't get a hold of him before the national championship. Let's head there right now. We're from the Hoshino Umi Academy Student Council. Could you just ignore her for the moment and listen to what I have to say, please?
What is it?
I'm not beating around the bush here. Do you use telekinesis to... By the time you reach it, it'll be long gone. Scientists who are experimenting on people with abilities just like you.
No, wait.
I know. How about a game of baseball? Yeah. But still, you'll never become a professional ability yet.
Then how do we pull this off?
We'll be there to support them. We won't win otherwise. Besides, if it's on our school courtyard, it won't turn into a rout. Kurobane, please go ahead. You know, it's pretty amazing the catcher manages to catch pitches like that. Throw outside of the strike zone. Just be careful to not throw a wild pitch.
Yeah, got it.
All right now, I'm counting on you. Catch it! Show me the fiend that cheats on tests. Please hit it!
Out!
No! It's not over! Move it! But there are people who will know. I'm sure of it. It'll be all right. I'm not sure for now.
Next!
You were watching the whole time. You tell me. Oh, our comrade is going to appear. All right, we got this! We stake out that location. They're bound to appear at some point. True, but who's to say this person won't decide to approach us on their own?
So now you're thinking only about...
It's gone that far. But they are a couple that's pleasant to watch.
You won't die if you wear the same thing. Oh, Aaron, you're so good! Is there something wrong?
Well, no, nothing.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Courting this poor misguided cheater. Keep it. I'm giving it to... All right, got one! Keep an eye out in case the boy... I'm sure everything will be squared away by tomorrow. Oh, we all met after running away from our homes. We hit it off pretty well, so we decided to set up camp together.
Another obvious lie.
Simple. It's private property. And then there's this. That's you, isn't it? Mountains. But this place is... You can't deny that you were out here because I already captured you on film. How very sad for you. Of course, if you fall into a hole that you don't know the bottom of, thanks to you, I have some amazing footage for a scoop.
She set a trap out here and didn't even tell us about it? She is just like the devil.
Damn it! He's escaping!
And so fast.
Well, a bruise or a broken bone for one. You're pretty lucky. We all have special abilities like you. But these abilities are kind of like diseases that only show up during adolescence. They'll disappear. And what would happen if your ability disappeared while you were flying? You would fall to your death, a target at will. Still again, this person is sitting in their condo right now. Don't you think that's a little strange?
Why's that?
Parents can't be wielders of special abilities, because it only happens during adolescence. They caught a cold and are absent from school or something. We're no scientists, but still. I say we visit Ayumi and see if she's really turned into a wielder of a special ability while we're at it. Cool! So that's how a giraffe sleeps, huh?
Yes, indeed. They sleep by wrapping their necks around in a coil. Wait, there's a giraffe here? Where? I don't see it anywhere!
He's got a full body protector suit on. He's fine as long as he didn't fall head first. Someone just fell out of a window. Could you send an ambulance, please? Now, once school lets out for the day, the three of us will go visit Ayumi. Robane just moved out recently.
Studenoki.
Yeah! Studenoki mushrooms are the way, Ayumi. Sorry to barge in. How are you feeling today? Now, the get well gift from me. Ta-da! Don't be such a slob! We're cleaning them. I'll handle scrubbing and you'll dry them.
Okay.
Not happening. I'd never be a good match for someone as intelligent as your brother. His looks alone put him way out of my league. It's nothing like that. I can't help but feel that it'll be dangerous. As it stands, we don't have enough information.
Yeah.
For now, we can do surveillance. We'll use the cameras set up around the middle school to watch the ability. That will allow us to get the information we need. Also, we should let the teachers know to keep their eyes on Ayumi. Ayumi is at school right now. I have a bad feeling. We need to go check on Ayumi right away. It's a shortcut! I feel responsible for this as well. When you get down to it, That's why I've decided to stick with you until this is through. And you're back to normal.
Stop!
Do you want to be done with your life? Do you want to stop being here? Just take one bite. After that, I swear we will have nothing to do with each other again. Glad I did it justice.
How?
Your mother left behind a big notebook full of recipes. Yeah, if you ate one bite. But you scarfed it down like a hungry stray. Oh, wow, he must really want to stay with me. I'm glad to hear it. Don't worry, Yusa. Even if the video sucks out loud, someone here will still love it.
Yusorine's so happy she got a compliment from you!
Well, now I'm docking points since you spoke in the third person.
Out of curiosity, Tomori, around how many points do I have total?
10 for singing, 20 for the song, 20 for the costume, 30 for the editing, and minus 51 for the singer being pathetic. It just dropped down to 19 points.
Tomori likes so much.
It's post-rock! Get it right, Mora! You don't have to understand it to see them. Look, I have 2 tickets to see the greatest band ever. So, do I have any volunteers? You won't get a super fast double bass at 260 BPM, so you might as well forget it. People do need breathers. Hey, good morning. Sure, but most of the popular stuff will be gone by then.
Guess that's how it goes.
I don't have any desire to buy t-shirts, hoodies, or stuff like that. I want their functional and tricked-out smartphone case. It's got an internal battery and a high-quality linear PCM recorder.
Okay, I get it. It sounds awesome.
But you don't want one.
If I did, we'd have a matching pair. You cool with that?
Oh, I don't want to stand there with no one to talk to. This venue is way too small for a band of their caliber. I got my case! Sand is such a figurative art.
In the end, you are a fangirl.
Did you have a bad...
I find people with special...
He's the one that... Whoa! Incredible! Can I record this?
No, of course not.
Nuts. What do you mean? I'm in for the long haul. Kumagami saw through your... It's way too powerful. We need to investigate how he does it before we go in guns blazing. My guess is they can destroy anything they target. You're unusually sharp. It's uncharacteristic. That makes sense. You're right. You're right indeed. Let's do that. I would believe you.
After I lost Ayumi, I became reckless.
Since you're talking about the future, I don't recall any of this. But if you say that's how it happened, I guess it's true. Good idea. That totally changes how formidable you...
I could be filming a secret show right now!
I thought Yusarine was in high school.
So unbecoming. What a sight.
It's been a while.
Tomori!
Oh, gee, it's nice to see you, too.
Well...
Have you heard anything from your big brother yet?
Dangerous people may keep...
Your big brother's research facility. The scientists there... So then, everything ends if you can plunder all of the ability. Even then, will you be able to hold on to your sanity to save Ayumi? Then you came to rescue me and Kuma of my tactics. Forget I mentioned it.
Hold on.
Huh? What are you talking about? You mean like romance? You say that with such a straight face. I don't think there was ever a time that you thought favorably of me. So, how do you stumble from that into a full-blown romance? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, fine, I'll say it. I'll be waiting, here, for when you've saved the ability wielders, and finally come back to me. Once you've pulled that off, the two of us can become lovers. Then promise me. Swear you'll come back. We will meet again. I know it. Good. Then start with... About frickin' time. Take this. While you're there. It should help you get by, if only a little bit.
You made this in one night?
I know what your standardized test scores are like. Right. Have a safe trip, Kay? Thanks for all the hard work, and for keeping the promise we made. So that's how things roll. My name's Tomori. And I am your lover. Yeah, a little bit. Because we were classmates, and worked together in student council. And before you left, you promised me that we would be lovers. Yes.
While I was traveling, they were like a good luck charm.
It means a lot. Thanks for that. You, Otosaka. I'm so glad you're back. Of course. From now on, we'll make sure our lives are filled with fun and happiness.